Okay, so I am at Luang Prabang's biggest market, and I've come here to get some clothes, some cheap shorts. I've got a doggy following me. I've come here to get some cheap clothes, to have a proper little adventure around this market because it's absolutely huge. You guys are gonna really love this. I know everyone loves the market videos, and this is genuinely one of the biggest markets in Laos. So it's for sure the biggest market in Luang Prabang province. There's obviously Paksay market in the south, which is about the same size. But anyway, let's just delve in and have a little look around. I'm gonna be just exploring this market because I've only really come here about 3, maybe 4 times in the whole of the year that I've lived in Luang Prabang. And that's because it's just a bit further away than the other markets. So this is all a bit new for me. I don't know my way around. I'll probably get lost. I know there's some really interesting areas in this market. Yeah, it's probably going to be a long video as well, so I'm sorry about that, but yeah, let's just check it out. So we've got loads and loads of shoes here. This must be the clothes section. Doesn't take a brainiac to work that one out, I guess. We've got all kinds of watches and things here. Even got your toys. Got Lacoste wallet. Oh. Wonder how much that is. He's a bit busy at the minute, so I don't want to disturb his sale. Let me have a look. Where did you get them socks from? Tao Dai. How many do you have? Tao Dai. Cool. Okay. Let me get the money out. Okay, so we found some Adidas socks, and they actually say Adidas because my shorts say Iad Fadas. Anyway, this is Betpam, which is 80 cents, which is really not a lot of money.
Same.
I want that whole packet. I want Ao Ha. Tao Dai.
40 phân.
40. Okay. I'll be 40. I don't know if Molly will allow me to spend that much on socks. Thing is, socks in Laos are actually like relatively expensive compared to socks in the UK, but the rest of the clothes are relatively cheap. But to get like decent socks that like nice and elasticy and that breathe and don't sweat too much, yeah, you have to spend a bit more money. But yeah, 5 pairs for $4, it isn't too bad. Oh, it's okay. Bo Ao Saitong. Just I don't like the plastic. Thank you. Any bầu mát. Cốc chai là lại. Okay, that's a super quick success. There are definitely some socks that fit me. I had to grab them. I saw matey buying them, and I thought, oh, I haven't seen any socks like them in a long time. Because I have a tattoo on my foot, and it means a lot to me, and I try and preserve it, and I choose who I show it to. So even though I wear sliders, I wear socks. But we've got all kinds of stuff here. We've got kai pen, which is a really delicious snack. Now this is not cooked, so I'd have to cook this. But this is $3 for this much kai pen. And I believe in the US, on the Lao American page on Facebook, they said it's somewhere like $15, $20 or something like that. We've got some bigger bits here. Wow, that's a big chunk. 30,000. Got all kinds of things here. Any pasalao? Sin. Sin. So this is just pork jerky basically. I think I'm probably gonna get. Oh, we've got some little sheets of kai pen here. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get this. Let's try it out. Any? Sebo. Oh, it's okay. Boat outside. Boat out. Cup chai. So I've got some kai pen, and I'll probably eat that in a little exclusive video for the patrons. So if you're not a patron yet, it's £2 to become a patron per month, and you join my page on Patreon, and I put loads of updated exclusives and things like that, extra videos and sometimes things that I can't say on YouTube. Anyway, what I want to do now is I want to find some shorts, but I want to have a little look around the market first. So because I realise I'm a YouTuber, I've got to make some content whilst I'm here. So let's go have a little look. So these are all really beautiful sins. This is what the Lao women wear. It's a traditional skirt. It's a long skirt. And they come in all kinds of colours, all kinds of fabrics and things like this. And yeah, really beautiful, really traditional. Sabaidi. Any taudai? Senha. So this is $15 for these ones. And any? Samsung bet. So these are $38. So you can see the difference in price because there's a difference in material, and this maybe is handmade. It's very beautiful. Wow. Nyam lai. Cup chai. Wow, yeah, you can see them sabaidi. You can see them altering them there, because what you do is you buy them and they're kind of big for the lady, and then the woman alters it themselves to their own height. Anyway, we're going through this sort of corridor of sins, and it's really colourful. It's really beautiful. It's so Lao as well. It really is. This is something I really love seeing in the markets, because quite often you see a lot of imported things from China, Thailand and things like that, but this is Lao. This is as Lao as it gets. It's really beautiful. So we're going through here, and this is somewhere that I've not even been to in this part of the market, or I don't remember ever being here. I didn't realise there was such a... Oh wow, this is... I believe this is called miang cam, and this is one of the most delicious things. It's basically different salad leaves with this sweet and sour filling, noodles and fig, and it's really nice. Anyway, I'm getting a bit overwhelmed here. I didn't realise that there was such a big market. Let's have a little I didn't know there's such a big fresh market here. Let's look. Got all kinds of things. You've even got seafood here, and we're in a landlocked country. We've got all kinds of sea crab. We've got sea fish, squid and octopus. We've got shrimp. Wow. Tabaidi. And Laos is a landlocked country, as I say. So this has all been imported from places like Thailand or Vietnam. Probably Thailand though. You've got all kinds of things here. Got huge peppers. Look at these. These are gnarly. Wow. All kinds of herbs and things like this. Got winged pea. You got Asian eggplant. You got Asian. You got bananas. Magoy. You got all kinds of things here. What's this? Ah, you got crickets. These are very tasty. Seb. Benyang? Ah, okay. And these are super tasty as well. They're kind of like, I don't know what they are, but they're like a courgette. Let me see. Tao dai? Just ao noi noi. Sampan. Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I don't need lots. They always give you loads and loads of vegetables, and I never need as much as they give them. The vegetables are that cheap. Yeah, the vegetables are that cheap in Laos that quite often I'm like, I don't even need that much, but I can't even give less money, you know, but I don't even need that much, so it's gonna go to waste, so I have to say no, you know. I'll just take less than what you're gonna give to me for that such cheap price, you know, because there's no point in wasting it. There's no point in taking it just to take it. They can sell it, they can make more of a profit. I'm happy with how much I've spent on it, you know. They're so cheap. The vegetables are so cheap here. It almost feels immoral. You've got all kinds of things here. You've even got like a hairdresser. Forgot what a hairdresser was called then. And got loads of really nice herbs here. I don't know what they're called, but they're really, really nice. You've got like dill and coriander. You do different Asian mints and Thai basils and things like this. I'm not sure what this is for. No idea. And this is a type of eggplant. This is the smallest eggplant that I know of in the world. We've got smoked fish here. Loads of nice smoked fish. Got all kinds of stuff here. We've got bamboo, and this is your meat section here. Got really, really funny bananas. Like, look how small these bananas are. They're so tiny. They're super, super sweet though. Okay, right, let's go back into the depths of Pusit Market and see if we can find a cheap pair of shorts. I've had the same 2 pairs of shorts for 2 years of travel, and I need another pair. I just need another pair. It's annoying having to wash your shorts and all that. If you don't take out many clothes to come traveling, you want to be a minimalist, I would suggest taking more things that you don't want to wash all the time. So like boxers and shorts, they're super easy to wash. But to be honest with you, I'd recommend bringing some extra boxers and shorts anyway, because sometimes you don't have enough time when you're moving around so quickly, or maybe the shower's not working, so you've got to get on a pair of clean boxers and socks. Anyway, I have definitely digressed. I've ended up in the pork scratching section by the looks of it. All of this is pork scratchings. And we've got fried sticky rice here, and they smash this up and put this on noodles and things like this. It adds a really nice crunchy dynamic. All kinds of little servings of jerky, little mini fish. Look, I don't know if maybe they just eat that like that. It's got all the herbs that look like they do. Let's have a little look around. It's got all kinds of things here. Got fish, got chicken or quail. Ben yang? Ah, kupchai. So yeah, I think that's a quail. So not a baby chicken, it's a quail. And the thing is, in Lao culture, in Lao food culture, they eat every part of the animal. Oh, something just splashed on my foot. They eat every part of the animal. I mean, like, I went to a friend's house, and they offered me, or they fed me deer bile and poo soup. So it was soup made with deer meat, and it also had the bile from inside the deer, inside the small intestine, and sort of the half digestive sort of vegetable matter. And that is a delicacy in Laos. That bile, that taste, that bitter bile taste is a delicacy, and I had that as a soup. And you know, I'm a vegetarian because I don't really eat the best cuts of meat anyway, so that was a bit that was an exercise for me. Oh, sorry. That was an exercise for me in, I don't even know how to describe it or explain it, but in not being rude when, you know, something is not to my palate, you know? Been so far from my palate, from the Western palate. Look at this. Don't know what they're building here. It's like the markets in Asia are like Mad Max style. Look at this huge crater. Look at this though. This is mad. They've dug under the actual, they've dug under the concrete. It's like I'm standing on top of concrete that's not supported really, other than by these poles. You can see them on the other side. It's fully like, let's get closer. It's mad. This would never ever meet health and safety regulations in the UK, I can tell you that. Look at that. Just a huge hole in the market. And it's really more dramatic over here, look. Mad. Really overhanging here. They've really dug in about a metre. So this is just being, this piece of concrete is being held up by bits of tree, by sticks. It's mad. Got all this rice here, all your different types of rice. You've got different strains of rice and different strains of rice that have, or the same strains of rice that have grown in different areas and in different conditions. So I'm completely lost in the market now, to be honest with you. There is, I'm definitely in the food section, in the dry food section. Sabaidi. Oh, we've got lots of onions and shallots here. Wow. And this is where Lao people come to buy absolutely anything in the market. You literally buy anything from your plastic cups for your takeaway business, your street food business, to sunflower seeds, to candles, to absolutely anything, clothes. Yeah, it's a really interesting market. That's a beautiful doggy. Wow. So I am fully lost here. I'm anyone that's ever gone out on a trek or walk for me or done anything with me, they will know that my sense of direction is just non-existent. So I could, oh sorry, Bob Yang. What was I saying? Yeah, I could walk around the same part in the market like 10 times in a circle and not know that I'm doing that because I just don't recognize it. It's really weird. I've got something wrong with my brain. Apparently it's called dyspraxia. Yeah, mad. I'm back at the fresh produce section and I thought I'd be over this part of the market, so let's see where we go now. I do need to come and get some shorts whilst I'm exploring this market. I don't know why, but I suddenly feel a little bit socially anxious. I guess part of it's because I don't usually come around this market, so no one, like, I feel comfortable going around my other markets that I always shop in because people see me there and I shop from the same people and stuff like that. So, you know, people are used to seeing me. Right, let's find some shorts. Got all kinds of things here. You got like your hats, like Gucci hats and all sorts. I need to stop saying all sorts, it's annoying me. So this seems to be the kids section. Everything's so like low down as well. Like, look at this. Oh, they got some shorts here, but these look kind of expensive. How dai? Jetsipha. So that's $7.50. I'm not sure if they fit me. They're 34. Oh, I need
Samsung à?
Samsung.
Samsung mi.
But Mac and he.
เอาสีนี้อ่ะ
What's this?
อันนี้เบอร์28 สีดำบ่มากอ่ะสีดำนี่ก็งามเลยซัมเจอร์นุ่ม34ก็ได้ติอันนี้ดูน้อย
No, these are too big for me. I'm skinny.
พอดี พอดีเนี่ยแกคอเบิร์กก็ได้นะแกคอเบิร์กก็ได้
Huh?
แกคอพอดีจอบแล้วใส่ได้
Oh, you are talking fast. I have no idea. Big dreams are unlimited, always contained in aspirations. We are Logan. Wow, powerful. I think these are too big.
น้องเบิร์กก็ได้เลย
I need Yai.
อันนี้ใหญ่อะ
I need Samsung. Samsung.
จะได้เบอร์32ติเบอร์32ก็ดีกับเบอร์เดียวซอขาย
Come check, come check.
นี่เลยเบอร์32นี่เลย
They're too big.
Huh?
I'm not sure.
นี่ยัง
I need, yeah.
จะได้เบอร์32ติเบอร์32ก็มี32อันนี้เบอร์34นะเพราะว่าเบอร์34เจ้าก็นุ่มพอดี
No, too. Noi. Ber
32ติ32ก็มี
Samsung. Maybe she's going to get more stock. I'm really confused. Okay.
เอาซีรีส์ก็ได้อะซีรีส์มากบ่
I like Mac.
มักซีรีส์ติโอเคประเดี๋ยว
Okay, I think we were just getting a little bit lost in translation with each other. I thought she was saying that she can't help me, but she was asking me what she wanted me, how she wanted to help me. Here she comes.
แล้วเราจะเอาเตียงกันจะกัดไหนถึงหรอกัน
I just cut the button into it. Mad. Any of you that's having a go at me right now for like, oh, you should have haggled. Usually I do haggle for things, but haggling is an art. Haggling, you should know when to haggle. You should know what's a good price. You should never haggle someone to try and get the lowest price. You should only haggle to get the fair price. So if you see any videos of me haggling aggressively, it's because I know what the price is. I know what the fair price is for a item, and that for me, you know, it doesn't mean the local price either. That means close to the local price, but it could mean a bit more, you know, because if I'm prepared to pay that, then that's okay. There's no problem with that price, is there? And yeah, I was prepared to pay $7.50 for a decent pair of good fitting shorts. They looked pretty decent. They're gonna last, and they're smart. Should get me some brownie points with the missus. So yeah, $7.50. It's the first pair of shorts I've bought in a very, very long time. So yeah, don't have a go at me for not haggling. I'm supporting the local community. I've lost my words and I'm lost and I don't know how to get out of it because I definitely need to go and eat something now. Wow, look at all these flowers, all these marigolds. They grow millions and millions of these around here, and they pick all the flowers off, and they do that to make these really beautiful things here, look, as temple offerings. Really, really nice. This whole shop seems to be dedicated to that kind of thing, all little offerings and stuff. We've got some huge candles for the temples. We've got Buddhas and things like this. Wow. You got stacks of cigarettes and soap. The Laos markets are so funny. Anyway, how do I get out of here? Definitely walking around a bit that I've already walked around and I don't recognise it, but I do. I don't know how to get out of it though. Right, I'll tell you what. Whenever you get lost in a market, sometimes you just end up going round, doing figure of eights and all sorts of stuff. So the best thing to do is to go in a straight line. and I'm just gonna go in a dead straight line, and if you just keep going straight and take no turns, you will hit one of the outer edges of the market. Even if you have to get out of the market and then walk around it to find yourself. Sometimes that's what I have to do. That's how bad my direction is. But my direction has just clicked in, and I fully recognize this tunnel because I just made a video on it with you guys. This is the Sin tunnel, the Laos skirt tunnel, and I definitely walked down here. Yes. Okay, we're in business. That was the biggest market in Luang Prabang province. It's Pusi Market in Luang Prabang town in Laos, Southeast Asia. Really awesome big market. You know, I hope you enjoyed that little exploration, just a casual video, just exploring a market that I haven't really explored before. And yeah, until next time, peace. I hope you have subscribed, because most of the people that watch my videos regularly as well, it tells me that like around 5,000 people regularly watch my videos, and yeah, a lot of them aren't subscribed. So subscribe, it really helps me out. I really want to just keep traveling, keep sharing the experience of travel and different cultures and people and things like this. And yeah, it's yeah, something I want to keep doing. So if you can subscribe, like and comment, it's a little thing that you can do that can really help me out. So yeah, I'd appreciate it, and I appreciate everyone that always does support me by commenting and liking, and yeah, just generally supporting the channel. Anyway, goodbye.